So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing some Redbubble shops, and hopefully from this, you guys can watch this, improve, and get to a point where you're getting sales like this. If you're ready for this one, please do drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into this. Hey guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand stores. If you're new around here and you haven't already, feel free to click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any future videos. I do actually have a free print-on-demand starter guide that's linked down in the description, as well as a paid step-by-step guide for anyone looking to turn this into more of a full-time thing. As for today, like I said, I'm going to be reviewing some Redbubble shops, seeing where you guys can improve, as well as complimenting you guys on where you're doing well. If you've never watched one of these before and you want to submit your own shop, there's a link down in the description where you can submit your shop for potential future review, so make sure to check that out. First shop we have is this one here called Sugar Roll Sketch. I hope I've said that correctly. Nevertheless, the shop itself looks very professional. Whoever's made this has chose colors that work well together and has used imagery that looks really good for shop branding. I can see they've done it here with the banner, and also the logo matches, which is great to see. They have 110 designs, which means they've passed that 100 design barrier, which is always good to see. And I'm seeing a featured collection as well as more collections here, the featured one being a Halloween collection, which, you know, suits the upcoming holiday. So that's very good that they're doing that, because obviously it will help bring in more people and potentially more sales to that particular collection. Looking through the shop, I'm seeing sticker packs, I'm seeing card designs. There's a lot going on, which is always good to see. And if I'm honest, I would say what this person is doing with the shop is what they should be doing. Most people that struggle to get sales don't do what this person is doing. So I just want to give them a compliment in regards of how they're running the shop. They've also got the fan artist achievement, which is always good to see. And they've got 98 favorites, which means people are actually coming across their shop, finding their designs, and I actually know they're getting some sales here and there. One thing I would say in regards of potentially increasing the sales slightly, I would say looking at this design, let's say this design is performing well, I'll look to see how you could potentially make another color variant of this design. If it's doing already getting sales, so if it's already doing well is what I'm trying to say, and it's getting sales, you potentially want to see if you can make this in other colors and potentially put it in a sticker pack like you've already done with a few other designs. I feel this will allow the shop to flourish more than it's already flourishing already. And as for greetings cards, I would say you watch your dimensions. Maybe this may have been a design that you made when you were first starting, but if it is something you fixed up on, that's good. If not, you always want to make sure that you are working with the right dimensions. I'm going to go into this design here, just have a quick look at what you've done in regards of the title and everything else. It's been titled, "I'm Deaf, Please Speak Clearly," and obviously you've made a sticker pack of it, which is always good to see. When I mention sticker packs, this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. You guys need to be creative. If it's a design that's worked well on something else, put multiple versions of that design or that design multiple times on a sticker pack, and it may potentially sell. I can see there's a description with some keywords, which is good. And as for the tags, you've added not a crazy amount of tags. If you ask me, I would say the right amount and a nice balance featuring keywords that are actually related to what you're covering. More people need to do what this person's doing here, because this is how you run a shop. They have 92 products activated, so not quite everything. If anything, I would say maybe make sure that the last few products are actually activated, as that could potentially boost sales. But I know obviously Redbubble is always releasing new products, so that could be the reason that certain products may not be activated. I really like what they're doing with their shop there, and for the most part they just need to keep it going. With 110 designs, the more designs that will go into that shop, the more sales that will come in. I feel that shop is at a good place, and those that are starting, they don't know what to do, what I just gone through in terms of that shop is what most of you guys need to already be doing before you can go over to the next step. Nevertheless, moving us on to the next shop, we have this shop here, and it is a shop by Bad Drawer. 920 designs, which is a lot of designs. The banner, even though they've put Bad Drawer in there, it looks pretty cool. I can see it looks like something they made themselves. The shop has a featured collection at the top and more smaller collections just below. I like the fact that they've added these designs. I actually mentioned this in a video I made recently speaking about a style of Halloween design that you guys could potentially make. This person definitely took the advice on board and put it on their shop, which is really, really good to see. Looking throughout the rest of the shop, I'm seeing a sticker pack there, which is great. And I'm seeing a lot of designs I've actually covered in some of my top 10 trends of the week videos. So it's great to see that this person is taking that information on board and actually applying it. The shop looks professional. Once again, 188 favorites, which means people are finding it. And I'm aware it's getting sales as well, which is always good to see. For whatever reason, a lot of the shops that I'm covering today look very, very professional and look very, very good. And as for this person, there's not much more they need to do to improve in regards of the designs. I feel they're doing the right thing. If anything, I would say for them to make more sticker packs, because I noticed that they do have sticker packs throughout their shops, just not a high amount. And I feel that's a space that could allow that shop to boost themselves even further. Looking in on this design, it says, "I'm not antisocial, I'm selectively social." Now, this is a design I covered not too long ago. And in terms of the title, they've done a great job in making sure that the main keywords are there. Scrolling down, I can see it's activated on 95 plus products. So there's probably one thing that's not activated, because that number should be 96. But like I said with the last shop, Redbubble is always adding new products. So sometimes it can be a little bit hard to keep up. They've got a nice description with keywords there. And in terms of tags, they've also added useful tags that are related to the main topic without using a crazy amount of tags, which is always great to see. Another good example of what a Redbubble shop should be like. I mean, today a lot of these shops have been good. Hopefully, let's keep this train going. Next up, we have this shop, and it is titled, or it's called Vladans. Vladans, I think that's how it's pronounced. Once again, the banner looks fairly cool. Logo matches nicely. 378 designs, so the designs are staying fairly high for this episode. Looking through the designs in the shop, I'm seeing sticker packs and I'm seeing very, very creative designs. So I think this is like a design style that Metallica, the band, use, and they've changed it so that it says Pandemica. That's pretty cool that they've done that, and I could see why people could potentially buy something like this. I like the fact that they've made two versions of it, so not just one version of it as well. The designs stand out. There's sticker packs, there's masks. I mean, I would say they're doing a great job. I've not seen that many greetings cards. If I really had to pick out something, I would say maybe look into making some greetings cards. They have 451 favorites, which means people are definitely coming across this shop and finding it. I like how they've made different variants of this Paris Eiffel Tower. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name of what it's called. I'm gonna click on, let's click on this Pandemica design. Let's see how they've gone about titling it. So they've just titled it simply Pandemica. I'm not too sure if this is something that was trending not too long ago or not. There's no description, so that's something they could potentially add amongst the future designs to help maybe boost the design in the rankings. I'm seeing this activated on only 87 products, so there's roughly 9 products that need to be activated, so that's something they need to look into. And in terms of the tags, I'd say they've done a fairly good job. I would add in a few more tags, keywords in there that are linked to music and bands without using obviously trademarked terms, because I genuinely do feel it would help with this style of shop. Moving us on, we have this shop here. It is called Sukenya Designs. I hope I've said that correctly. 65 designs on the shop. The banner looks fairly okay. I don't know why the resolution is a bit low. That might be something they may need to fix. It's not too much of a big deal though, because obviously they've just got a picture of themselves that accompany that. I can see a featured collection at the top. more collections just below. They're also using the method that I mentioned in one of my recent Halloween videos. I like the fact that there's some sticker packs in there as well. Looking through the store, obviously besides the sticker packs I've just mentioned, they've got quite a few niches covered, quite a few different style of designs. They've even got greetings cards in there, which is always good to see. 232 favorites, which means a lot of people are actually finding their designs, and the way they make designs looks fairly cute. So I feel that they may potentially do well in the kids clothing market, so that's something they may need to look into. Going into this design, so the Halloween sticker pack, they've titled it simply a classic Halloween kid friendly. Obviously that would be sticker pack. I would potentially add more Halloween based keywords into the title just to help with ranking. I can see it's only activated on 69 products, so that's something else that may need improvement here, because you could potentially be missing out on extra sales, as that number should say 96, so they should be the other way around. Scrolling further down, I've got quite a few tags in there. In terms of tags, obviously, like I always say, try to stick to roughly 15 tags, as that's what Redbubble recommends, is what I'm trying to say there. And I feel like sticking to that amount of tags also will help you out more than it would actually harm you. The shop itself is great. I mean, everyone today so far has been doing a good job in terms of what they've been submitting on their shops. And then finishing us off, we have this shop right here. It is called Elori Gens, or Elori GNS, and the banner, it simply says nothing worth having comes easy. Nice and simple message with a picture of the person, I'm guessing, who runs the shop. Scrolling down, I'm seeing 232 designs, which is always good to see. A lot of designs similar to the other shops I've been reviewing today. There's no featured collection, there's no collections, so that's something they definitely need to add into their shop. Most people obviously struggle to get sales due to the fact that they don't make use of collections at all, so that's something this person may need to look into. The designs as well look fairly small on the products, so they definitely need to make bolder designs that stand out. Some of the designs look like they would stand out, such as this, but a lot of them, like here, are a little bit hard to read, so they definitely need to look into making their designs a bit bolder so they stand out. Scrolling right to the bottom, I can see they've got 44 favorites, which means some people have definitely come across this shop. Not seeing too many sticker packs, definitely something they could add in. Not seeing too many greetings cards, another thing they could definitely add in. And the shop as a whole looks okay, it just needs a little bit more work to make the designs more attractive so people do actually click into it. I'm gonna click on this design here. It looks as if it's in the calisthenics, I can't even say the word, I'm gonna call it fitness niche. It looks like it's in the fitness niche because for whatever reason I cannot say this word. The title says, the word I can't say is my cardio. Funny, the word I can't say, street workout, body fitness. So they've added a lot of keywords in the title, which is always good to see. It helps with the algorithm on Redbubble for sure. I'm seeing this is active on only 36 products. That number definitely needs to go out higher, because obviously if you don't have that many products activated, not as many people are going to come across your products, as there's not that many products out there. Scrolling to the bottom, they've got quite a few tags there. They need to kind of focus in on the niche they're looking at. So the niche with the word that I can't say, and finding different variations of things in that niche to put in the tags, because there's too many broad keywords in them. Besides that, I mean, they're doing a good job in terms of keeping, I'm guessing, a consistent upload of putting up designs, as they do have quite a lot of designs. As for today, I mean, most of the shops that I've reviewed, I've looked at, are pretty much prime examples of what you guys need to do, especially if you have no sales. For the shops that I've covered today, pretty much keep doing what you're doing and just try to scale it a bit more, and whatever it is you're making will scale as well. If you're interested in learning about how to improve your Redbubble titles, check out this video here. Comment down more reviews if you want them, and always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.